Good day, ROFFS analyst James here, and it is currently Tuesday, August 13th. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Today we'll be taking a quick look at the ocean conditions from Cape Hatteras down to the Florida Keys and the Bahamas using sea surface temperature and ocean color imagery that you likely would have encountered if you had went offshore this past weekend. Overall, we have observed relatively unstable water mass boundaries throughout much of the southeast as several eddy formations continue to move north along the western side of the Gulf Stream. Some of these eddy formations are kind of hard to see in the sea surface temperature imagery, so if we switch over to our ocean color imagery, you can really see some of these eddy formations. Currently, we see a series of larger eddy formations offshore of South Florida from West Palm Beach to Biscayne Bay. One eddy located here and another eddy located here. These eddy formations continue to move northwards as they develop off of the Florida Keys. You can see here a series of several smaller eddy formations that begin to strengthen as they move northeast off of Key Largo and then enter the Gulf Stream heading further north. Additionally, a larger eddy formation has been observed off of Jacksonville that is experiencing some shear. This eddy formation you can see right here in our SST imagery. You can see it located here. This eddy formation is experiencing some shear along the trailing edge as multiple larger clockwise rotating eddy formations have been observed along the eastern side of the Gulf Stream. One of these is located near the Blake Plateau right here, rotating in clockwise direction, and another one is moving northwards along the eastern side of the Gulf Stream from the corner off of Walker's Key, shown right here. Looking further north, we continue to observe the larger eddy formations off of Georgetown and Cape Fear, as you can see here, a series of two larger eddy formations. These eddies continue to keep the northwestern edges of the Gulf Stream well offshore of Georgetown and Cape Fear before moving back into the ledges just to the northeast of Big Rock in this general area off of Cape Lookout. Going back down to the Bahamas, we continue to observe relatively unstable conditions within the Northwest Providence Channel. As you can see here, multiple eddy formations spinning up to the north of the Berry Islands and some blue-green water being pulled northwest, shown here, as well as north of Bimini here, moving into the suburbs off of the West End. Looking towards the east, we had observed cooler Bahamas blue water pushing into Abaco from the east. Some of this cooler, bluer Bahamas water rotated in a counterclockwise direction towards the channel between Abaco and Eleuthera. However, it continued to rotate counterclockwise off of Eleuthera, pulling some of this blue-green water offshore of Eleuthera as well. However, much of this Bahamas blue water continued to move northwest, north of the Abaco ledge, and some of this bluer water did get pulled back towards Walker's Key by a smaller counterclockwise rotating eddy, shown right here. Remember, these ocean conditions are always changing, so be sure to head to ROFFS.com or call our office at 321-723-5759 to order updated analyses for each of these areas. Have a good week. Bye now.